Hi guys. Well, I know I said I wasn't gonna use the web camera for lessons, but check it out. I used an advice from a friend of setting up lights left and right, and even if it's nighttime and I can hear the birds though tweeting outside, so this you see brings even more beautiful natural light, and I think I'm gonna be able to do the part 5. I'm gonna play that last pattern that we have, and then I'm gonna continue. Just adjust a little bit here, and here we go. Sorry for the mess. Right there, the next part we're learning in this video, and watch this cool little thing about this camera. I can zoom right in and move a little bit left and right. Maybe go a little bit more. That's all we need for you guys to see even closer. Isn't that cool? I'm just using a little software there. So I've taught this in the previous video. I think it's guitar lesson of the Algarabía number 4. Now I want to give attention to my nail here, guys. That is using a golpe. Now sometimes, I know it's going to be hard, but if you have this stiff enough on the finger but loosen up on the wrist, this part here, you're going to have a so try to have like a double every now and then. Don't try to emphasize it too much. And now let's go for the solo. We have open on the first string 2 times. First fret. Then we add on the 3rd fret. And we go with the ring finger there so we can shape a D minor. And then we strike the bass with the little low string here. We go up, up, down, up, up, down. And here comes the camera again handy. Another zoom in. And let me adjust with the mouse. There we go. Fingers there, it's just with the pinky going right here. You see that's on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. Then it's the 1st finger coming up. Then it's the pinky. We create that illusion. Zoom the camera a little bit back now again. You get the whole angle in the D minor. We just lift up the index there. We keep the other 2 fingers of the D minor. The D minor, I am sure you know it. That's the pinky on the 3rd fret, what you hear that high pitch. Lift it, stay with the index. Now play that 2nd string where your ring finger is already on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string part of the D minor. Yes? playing again this bass with the second string. Here I do a hammer on pull off with the pinky on the second string on the third fret. I'm sure you know this technique from the previous ones that we were doing. So we're doing the same. Okay? It takes a little while to break it down, but it's worth it. So here it is from the last part of the previous lessons put together in slow-mo from this close-up, and then I'll do some other close-ups for you. On the first fret of the second string, 2 times there, and then 1 time on the third fret of the second string. Lift it up. Put your ring finger on the third fret of the third string, then put your pinky on the second string of the third fret, and shape that crazy weird sound of the B6 as we've learned. So then we have that trill, and then we have let me do a different angle of the camera. No, that way. And this way you guys can tell by yourselves what I'm playing here. As we started right there, and that's the lesson. And I'm not worried about the time so much, because this HD is not as top as the other one, but you can still tell very nicely, and it helps me keep the size smaller from a 2-3 gigabytes of a 6-hour 5-hour upload to on only an hour and a half. The audio is quite good, and we can also adjust the angle even easier. So you guys tell me if you like this as well. I can see I'm 8 minutes and 40 seconds. That's great. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the whole thing through from the beginning up to the place that we've learned. If you like to watch it or play it through with me, I'll be doing it quite slow without the maraca or anything. So here we go. Make sure you join us on Facebook, Give or Lose It. Link on the description. that's the one. I'm not so sure about the bass and the melody. I think I finish it like that. I don't know where to go in. I can do that too, it doesn't really matter. So if you guys have fun with that. And that was the Algarabía so far. The next piece we're gonna learn, it's that little thing how we're gonna fuse the rumbas with the Algarabía feel, which we have this last connection. Gonna take it from there. That is gonna take some more practice for me to break it down and explain it, how to break it down and explain it in my head. But I'm gonna be traveling to Greece now for 4 days to be teaching dance there, and I hope I can make a video there if I find a nice guitar there. I'm not gonna travel, well, I'm gonna travel really light because it's gonna be just for 4 days and going and coming back. And I hope to see some of you there. Take care, God bless. Hope you liked this video. If you liked my work, please visit my website GiveOrLooseIt.com. Give any amount of donations, would be most appreciated. Any amount of donation of 12 euros or more, I will send as a thank you my ebook of Fingerstyle Guitar Made Easy, where it has different styles of picking where you can play. Kind of pickings, I put 25 of them put together, and I did some of recordings of me playing them slowly, and it has tablatures and notations. I sent them as JPEGs, and I sent it also all the about 50 tracks. It's called Blues Examples, how to and do all this kind of things, and you can read the tablature and also listen to me play. I did that book many years ago, and it's still going slowly. Every now and then some of you do buy and give a donation, and I want to thank you about this. That's why I can afford some of this equipment to continue doing these recordings. And with this, I really want to get your feedback if you're happy with this lighting and this thing, because if you are, it's going to make my life 100 times easier, and I will be posting non-stop. I already have about 50 more videos to post for you guys, but they're about now I started finding out what's the best quality and where to set up the lighting, and I'm still learning. And now as the sun is coming up, it becomes even better quality. I know those are the best time to record, but I'm not always awake at these hours. Yes, I am. Thank you very much for your support, guys. See you on the next video.